see everyone has arrived for class. As you all know, today is a very important day for our photography class. You all will be submitting your final projects and portfolios for the semester. Now, I know all of you think that you have done well in my class. Please keep in mind, you are very lucky to be in my class. I have been taking professional photos since before most of you were born. Well, form a line, why don't you? I'll be going over the various photos you've decided to submit that you think are worthy to pass this class. And please take into account my tips so that you can do better next time. Hello. Name? No, I don't remember any of my students' names. Alright, your portfolio. Okay. Let's have a look here at what we have. And how many photos have you submitted for your final grade? Right. You are so very focused on having your subject in focus. I would prefer if you didn't. It gives an element of a mystery. Next. And yours. Thank you. Do you shoot with a tripod? I would prefer if you did not. If you have shaky hands, it adds to the focus of the photo. All of your photos are very steady, and I would like them to be shaky. Next. These students will never learn. They don't listen to my craft. Don't even remember your face. Alright. Give them. Let me see here. No. I have a problem with your lighting. I see most of your photographs are taken outside. And you are playing with the sunlight, I see. Well, most photographers think it's best to shoot in more shaded areas, but the trick, shoot in direct sunlight. This way, all of the features of your model or subject will be blurred by the brightness of the sun. Yes, this is the trick. Always shoot in direct sunlight. That way, the facial features are almost unrecognizable. You'll find that you won't have to do much touch-up on those photos. Alright. Okay, yours. Alright, I see you haven't even put them in sleeves, which shows no dedication whatsoever to my class. So, you were doing events, was it? Let's see what we have. Now, when photographing people at events, it is best to photograph them in mid-sentence. This way you capture the true awkwardness of the human being. Never wait for the prime moment. Always shoot mid-sentence so that the awkward facial feature can be established in your work. Alright, yes, next. You've brought them on your phone, so safe to say that you have taken all of your professional photos on your phone? Wonderful. Alright. Your phone. While I admire your expertise on using a device such as this, I do have a few problems. Never look behind your subject. It's better to have the illusion of objects growing out of the head. You understand what I mean? I will show you. Now, say this is your photograph. This is the subject's head, neck, and shoulders. You never want a tree to be off to the side. No. You always want the tree to be lined up perfectly with your subject's head so that it in fact looks like it is growing and sprouting out of your subject's head. It's all about composition. Never put it off to the side. Never like that. And this can be the same for poles that come out of your subject's head. This could be the same for other people, or it can always be interesting where here's your person and then a taller person is behind them, so it looks like they're growing another head. Okay. Keep that in mind for future studies. Now I see that you have been thinking of composition like your classmate. The only problem with this is the rule. You must always photograph something dead center in the frame. Always dead center. Never off to the side. Never off to the side. I don't care what other photographers say. Never. Always dead center. Always. And it doesn't matter, please keep in mind, everyone, it doesn't matter if you chop off heads in the frame or feet in the frame, it doesn't matter. Okay. Yes, next, please. Yes. Okay. Let me see your photos. I see you photographed a wedding. Very risky. What sort of camera did you use for these? Your phone. Brilliant. Please keep in mind, everyone, all sorts of professional photos can be done with your phone, including weddings. I would actually prefer if most of you would photograph weddings with your cell phone. Alright, you did quite well. Okay. Next. So here. See, you've played around with camera settings. I did not teach camera settings. Where did you learn it? YouTube. There's no need to learn your camera settings, everyone. It is completely unnecessary. It does you no good. And on that note, everything can be edited on the computer. No picture can be left alone in the RAW. No. Everything must be edited on the computer. Nothing. And don't use film. I know there are some of you youngsters that feel the need to use film. It's not necessary. Do digital only so that you can edit on the computer. Please, everyone, keep in mind that nothing is special about photography, and anyone can be a photographer. Alright. Okay. Is that everyone? The rest of you can email your portfolios into me if you see fit. It's up to you. Most of you have done as expected. I would like to have you take more notes from me on the do's and don'ts of photography. As you know, I am a world-renowned photographer, and everything I say is correct within the photography world. It would be good for you to keep that in mind as we come back for our next semester. Thank you, everyone, and please get out of my classroom.